the same, like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, you can't get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in and make sure you tapped in with that tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, Make sure you like, you comment, and you should make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe, you drop a comment, you get entered into winning this good Chiliana, man. 100 subscribers. I'm sorry, $100 to 20,000 subscribers on the new page. $100 to 20,000 subscribers on the old page. 10,000 subscribers on the new page. You give away another $100. Drop a comment. We giving away this good Chiliana. And make sure you tap in on the 26th of January, and we're going to get that live music view. We got Munchie B politicking with Brick Baby and Adam 22. I'm not really sure where they finna go with this, but the title, by the time I figure it out, it'll say something. Don't worry about it, big dog. Make sure y'all tap in with the tap in, man. Let's get into what Munchie B got to say. Shout out to Munchie B. Shout out to Brick Baby. Let's get into it. Let's go.
The cigarette shit, right?
Okay. Here we go. Let's get into it.
I took notice with 4XTRAZ. You said the N word twice. You said whoop gate, the N gate. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right.
I was avoiding. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say the short sleep term.
But no. You said it.
You said it.
But you beeped it out.
Oh, to him? Really?
Man,
I thought I was
choosing
not to.
But I ain't gonna highlight that.
Munchie B say, I see everything. Damn it. Not a good way of thinking things. Munchie B here. Munchie B's aware of everything.
I'm not that sensitive of words though, but you know when somebody trying to deliberately disrespect you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then certain niggas, I don't want them to use it because you know where you from type shit. But like, especially the diss to where I'm from, how shit going, like how WACK 100 son is type shit. Like they gonna use them words. You know what I'm saying?
And the pimps use it a lot.
The bitch fagged off. All the foods though. Like I'm not watching my mouth about what I'm eating, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm 35, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not heavy on that, but you know you could tell when somebody trying to be disrespectful or trying to, you know what I'm saying?
You know by the temperature for sure.
Yeah, but you could definitely tell when somebody's trying to deliberately disrespect you versus somebody just, using words and trying to speak.
Some people, they try to slide it in there and try to slick dish, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be slick.
Like how when FLAKKO dissed the 5'5s?
Disrespectful, but I could tell, though. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to word check and all that little shit. Like,
people over-whoop for content, in my opinion. Like, they just overdo it. They bring it up. They make a fucking big deal out of it. Now, like, because you've seen somebody like Crip Mac doing it for humor's point of view, like he's doing his food order and he's refusing to say the side for the burger.
Well, yeah, I feel like the world is so confused on how a real gangbanging is supposed to go because they use Crip Mac as a model gangbanger when that's
the standard.
Yeah, that's not
model gangbanger sounds about right.
Yeah, like
he's a model.
What I'm saying is
Crip Mac's also a very extreme case when it comes to gangbanging, like an extremely anomaly.
Think like everybody supposed to be doing it like this. Like if the world was full of Crip Macs and if what he said, and I'm not trying to take away from him, that's why I'm being careful, but if what he said and act like was really real and every gangbanger act like that, it would be no gangbangers on the street.
But
everybody be dead and in jail.
Every hood got a Crip Mac though.
A real, like, but see, what I'm telling you is a real version of the Crip Mac is a dude that's prospering on the internet right now for being just burnt out, and he really burnt.
All right.
And we already opened up, so we might as well just talk about it. 4XTRAZ.
Right. Let's just finish this one before we go full 4XTRAZ.
It's the difference between somebody being burnt out and crazy, because crazy people don't have a sense of fear. You know what I'm saying? Crip Mac not crazy. He burnt. You know what I'm saying? Because Crip Mac, he could go to jail and he used the right verbiage. He not saying the Hoover diss word. He talking like, because what up, black? You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course, 100%. He know when to control it.
He knows when and where to put that dialect, and as far as dealing with his oppositions, Crip Mac knows when and where to cut the forehead tattoo on and off, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Mac is burnt out. He's not crazy. He got some sense though. He's still Jay Caddish, but he got sense for sure.
Appreciate you, Savage.
What he doing? He doing it because he want to.
No, I was saying that bro really fried.
No, fried, burnt out.
4XTRAZ really crazy, like fried, and then Crip Mac is like, all right. He's mean what he say, but bro mean what he say. And he got a reputation of going and demanding. Like, it's a difference. And I'm not trying to put no extras on his game. He got a reputation of going and demanding his face. And then it's a nigga that go in and let a nigga give
Hold on,
him
who you
his
talking about right
phase.
now?
You get
Crip
what I'm
Mac
saying?
or 4XTRAZ?
It's the Crip Mac comparison.
And you know what's interesting, because Munchie B is not the biggest fan of 4XTRAZ at all.
In the
Right,
4XTRAZ.
right.
I was saying that bro go in and demand his situation, and Crip Mac gonna go in and take what they
I
got.
keep saying it, man. This week is brought to you by the letter B and the color red, because the B team is on fire with the content. Munchie B closing out the week on a Sunday.
Like coming. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a difference. Like, and I'm not saying that 4XTRAZ do it every time that he get into a situation, but he known to ask for it. You get what I'm saying? And if
He's kind of
Crip
made
Mac-
that his brand.
Yeah, and when Crip Mac hit the shit, they like, hey, you got 2 phases. Okay, cool. He not, hey,
Hey,
how
listen.
many more of your homies down there? Like, why we just done run all 7 of them? You get what I'm saying? But he gonna fight.
I believe 4XTRAZ, he done gained some notoriety, and he easy on people's eyes now. And they find him funny, entertaining. So now that he went to jail, it ain't the same effect that people had before. So this time he was able to kick back and not have to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
'Cause you got people that's fast.
what I would have liked, just be like, yeah, I was in there. Yeah, I kicked back though. I didn't punch on nobody. I didn't knock nobody. I didn't have to knock
Munchie B's not feeling a 4XTRAZ story about Deuce Flames.
nobody out. Instead of putting extras on shit and lying. That's what I'm saying. But I think that the jail trip, he
That nigga just called that nigga 4XTRAZ a liar. Sheesh.
never felt the love he got now from other people. I was like since I started podcasting and shit, I'm easier on people's eyes and people F with me.
Yeah.
Versus I was bringing that negative energy.
Yeah, we all.
So I could kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't. He say he famous. You know what I'm saying? But
It's the crazy the amount of respect that's reciprocated between ops once you make it to it. Like that's what you saying. Basically, like since you've been in the space that you in, you start
Okay,
to see
for
that,
instance,
that every op really don't hate you like how you think.
put it
you
like this:
thought it was.
if Corrupt didn't have to go to high power, he went to the main line. Ain't nobody gonna fight Corrupt. Nigga, that's Corrupt
sure.
from Death Row.
For sure.
Nigga,
That's
what?
like with J.O. Felony in the county.
Nah, he gonna get a fade, I think.
Yeah,
J.O. Felony.
J.O. Felony, they rapping.
Nah, he not
They
that
wrapping
famous.
it up.
He not that famous. I don't think 4XTRAZ that famous, but I don't.
J.O. Felony way more famous than 4XTRAZ
Listen,
at one point.
no.
But right now, 4XTRAZ is basically like kind
Yeah.
of the hottest
Yeah.
street dude in
But
LA.
J.O.
At
Felony
least,
50 now.
at least in terms of momentum. You know, he's just
Yeah,
been blasting
for
up
sure.
people's leaderboards
Yeah.
over the past couple months. You know,
Definitely.
I don't know his levels of famous though. I guess like
I mean, there's something to be said for being famous for a long time.
Okay,
4XTRAZ
great.
been famous for like a year, and maybe he's like way more famous right now than he was a year ago. Whereas somebody like Corrupt or J.O. Felony, you know, the high point of their fame was quite
that's why I
some
said
time ago.
I get it off the back. He got a whole little slogan. He like, know what I'm saying? That he's very entertaining. That now that he went to jail, it's like, oh yeah, off the back. Like, know what I'm saying? He ain't used to getting that type of energy from people. It's usually different. So he was kicking it. You
That's
know
how
what I'm
they
saying?
allowed him to start Crip Alley though, because he had the
There was
notoriety.
no Crip Alley.
What are you
Oh,
talking about?
What?
What are you
Sheesh. Adam knew it was coming. Adam knew it was coming. Here we
talking
go.
about?
There was no Crip Alley. How
The
would
dorm.
you mean?
It was he turned
A module.
22,
module.
24 in the Crip Alley. He got in there.
So them people
He
wasn't
went there.
already there?
I'm saying, what do you know? I'm saying I just got that from bro. I was right here. He told me that he
That's what I'm
started
saying,
Crip Alley.
man. I'm gonna just say that this jail trip was different from others. I believe he go to jail and turn it up and call shit out. Just not this jail trip. He didn't
So,
do it.
Why you saying what?
Goodness gracious, Munchie B. Goodness gracious.
No Crip Alley though. What are you insinuating by that?
I mean, what?
I'm not even saying oh no messy ass shit, but like you said, the people wasn't there. I know that it's bad news
From where?
for
The
Brims.
90s?
No,
Oh.
bad news for Brims.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Was right there because he called in on your platform. So
Right.
that's how I know that he's over there. So how many Brims is it over there? How many Bloods is over there?
That's the
on
double
Crip Alley?
module, period. And then
But,
4X is on this tier,
but what I'm saying,
right?
Abel,
So-
Baker, Denver, Charlie.
So what 4X saying? He had a tier, right? And he turned that into Crip Alley, the tier.
Yeah, the tier.
Like,
I feel like he
one
meant
tier?
the tier, not the whole module. That's what I feel like.
I, along with like everybody else who hasn't been to the county jail, kind of hears this, and we don't necessarily know
Break it
how
down to
big
the
that
break
would
it
be.
down.
Yeah, break it down.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
you got a 2-bedroom house. Okay, okay, you got, and there's 2 bedrooms. This wall divided two rooms. So, in this room, it's the bottom bunk and the top bunk. It's people that live on the top bunk. It's people that live on the bottom bunk.
Yeah.
And in that room, it's people that live on the top bunk and the bottom bunk. So this Abel, Baker.
No, it's Abel, Charlie, Denver. Oh yeah, Abel, Baker, Denver, Charlie. Yeah.
What he said on this, like
So
you know
that
what I'm
means
saying?
ABCD.
right.
Right. So
Yeah.
so I guess FLAKKO saying just
He probably just had Denver.
just one of the tiers, or let's just say Denver, he turned to Crip Alley. Right?
Munchie B is not going for it. Munchie B said, I don't believe it. I think it's flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. I don't think that 4XTRAZ came in there running running dorms and making this into that and that into this and all that, blah, blah, blah. Munchie B said he ain't feeling it. He hear the story, but he's not a believer.
Yeah.
All right. I don't believe there was no Crip Alley. Like
I just don't, but I feel like he probably did have all,
Adam 22 said, I am not getting involved in this.
because he said all the homies was in one row, so it
Well,
felt like he had a
wasn't even
tier.
what neighborhood Crips?
No, just Crips. He didn't say it was neighborhood alley. He said it was Crip alley. Crips from everywhere.
I believe the Crips was already there. He didn't put that together because it would have been a gang of neighborhoods though. Use your common sense, bro. For real.
I'm letting you speak.
I mean, if you
Brick said, I'm not saying that. I'm letting you speak on it.
You heard the call, the victory lap he had, right? And all the people got on the phone. He had a nigga from Broadway. Broadway gangs, you think? I'm like, he wasn't pulling no gangster over there, right? I'm asking you.
I don't even think OSJ will pull a gangster for a neighborhood unless they was family. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, so I think he embellished things and put extras on shit. And I think Adam put a battery in his pack unknowingly.
4XTRAZ and Munchie B at the same building might be a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. This is gonna get interesting. This is gonna get interesting.
And that is what I feel. I think.
Adam said, I don't know.
But Adam already like you already, bro. Your shit solidified, so you ain't got to do all that extra shit.
But I would assume that like everybody who gets locked up maybe throws a little bit of extra seasoning on their jail stories.
I'll tell you who I won and lost from. And then like when I was going to the county jail, I already know like they need that from me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like my trips wasn't easy. I don't lie on nothing. I ain't gonna never say I punched on somebody I didn't punch on.
Okay, I can't obviously vouch for his character 100% of the time, but I can
think he
say
embellished it.
that I have never felt like he was being untruthful in any of the conversations we ever had, and I can also say that the level of commitment and seeming sincerity that he has when he's talking about how shit went down, and I know that the clip isn't out where he responded to the video that you made. I don't know. I mean, I find it very, very convincing, but at the same time, I wouldn't really think any less
Munchie B is like, nigga, what'd he say?
of him if I found out that some of these fades didn't necessarily go
Some of
100% as well as
Some of
he
them.
said.
Look. No, you asked him. He said he didn't catch no fades. He was there a month. And then he said he did on that clip. It was on my,
I was surprised because I'm like, oh, I thought it was just going down from the moment you get in there. Okay.
No, he said he famous, so he didn't have to fight.
He was basically in the past, he wouldn't give nobody the rope to hang theyself. Now that he got some notoriety,
He enjoying it.
He enjoyed it. And
That's
that's
what
what
I'm
you're
saying.
really supposed to do. Like, it just showed a little bit of growth because at the end of the day, what he gonna do? Keep on doing it? I mean, but he preach it though. So
That's why I look like when you say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? People expect that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he do preach it. That's why it's like you gotta watch how tough you make things, because then when you don't act in that character the way this internet is, they gonna try to pick you apart.
And that's the thing. That's why I said it might be terrible for 4XTRAZ to do that boxing match, because 4XTRA's whole everything off this internet is built off the bat. 40 Crip. When I see you, we need that. I'ma knock you out. Boom, bop, bing, bop, bop, boom, bop. 10 phase, butt naked. Boom, bop, bing, bop, bow. He put the clothes on. Boom, bop, bing, bop, bow. I knocked him out. Boom, bop, bing, bop, bow. I woke him up. Boom, bop, bing, bop, bow. He was hungry. Boom, bop, bing, bop, bow. And then he talked to the phone. Bow, boom, bop, bing, bing. It's phase. If you lose this UFC fight after being the super squabbler, they never gonna let you live it down, big dog. You never gonna be able to live down a super squad.
If he didn't carry on like he carried on the internet, I'm like, well, if you whip somebody butt ass naked with your Johnson out,
Character the way this internet
I
is,
just
they
called
gonna
it.
try to pick you apart every
if he
time.
didn't carry on like he
Johnson phase is barnacles. Johnson phase or barnacles.
carried on the internet, I'm like, well, if you whip somebody butt ass naked with your Johnson out, it's 10 brims over here fully clothed. Why you didn't get out with none of them? Now, I ain't excluding the brim.
It's 10 brims fully clothed is crazy. Munchie B's funny.
I think they should have been on them too, though.
But see, what
But-
it
but-
is,
but-
it's
but-
the same
but-
thing that happened when I walked in. I was 225 in rare form, you know what I mean? My jail form. I bounced in the door. The only nigga is somebody that been there for 10 years now. How long Bad News been in jail? Every nigga that been in jail that been in the cell with Bad News. We done already fought.
Man,
You get what I'm saying? So now-
4XTRAZ already fought Bad News.
that's what I'm saying.
And he
So-
was the only one that, yeah.
So what I'm saying is, when they size this shit up, it might not been no homies that just lined up with him to where if Bad News and him cool,
Lined
Bad
up,
News
bro.
probably got the say so over there. Like, you know what I mean? Either
That
young
could be.
nigga- you know what I mean?
That could be.
Yeah, because that's how it went when I went to the Brim dorm. I ain't gonna lie, and I never lied. They said Shitty don't got no face. Like, well, I'm not squabbling blood. And Termite from Crenshaw Mafia, like, I squabble blood. They like, woo, woo.
Termite, my boy.
And what you call it? YG Nut went over there and damn near got into it with all the bloods. And I'm like, YG Nut, don't do that. I squabble, don't get into it with your homies over, nigga, these fades. It's regular. Woo, woo, but
YG
I
Nut,
didn't
my
get
boy.
no fade. Yeah, them my boys.
Yeah.
I was gonna let him.
No,
and he thought
no.
it was
It's just say when you set the bar here, they gonna expect you to take it there.
yeah.
So he on Can Capone. He say he went in the dorm. He said, how many face? 10. And then I asked, who in here? What's the whole fuck? Yeah, give me all of them. Now everybody gonna expect all of them. You don't no jumper with 5 million subscribers and saying that. So when you go back to jail, we expect to hear that. And then when you get out of jail, you ain't keeping it real. Like, oh, chilling, bro. Like this trip was.
Hey, I want to see a Munchie B 4XTRAZ sit down. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I'll be back in LA soon, y'all. I'll be back soon.
Different. I would.
I'll be back
Because I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody.
How well do you know the Deuce Flame dude that he had this legendary fade with? That's basically like the main issue
He
of
was
contention here.
He was here. You just probably don't remember him.
Oh, really?
When Deuce Flame and Frosty was here, he was out there.
Okay.
No, I know him well. Like he Tiny Munchie recruit. Like no. I know him well. He not physically fit. He fat now, but he not a small dude. Like you know what I'm saying? What?
Yeah, he over
4X
200.
like,
he over 200. He about 6 feet.
4X like 2-something, 6'1", knock knee.
Knock me.
All
I hate
IFG
this
is.
nigga.
No, but bro,
But your boy
didn't nobody
ain't
knock nobody
athletic
out.
looking.
Didn't
Your
nobody.
boy ain't athletic looking either.
But
so
didn't nobody knock nobody out, bro.
All right, so that's what I said. You keep
Munchie B is politicking for the B Teamington. Munchie B is politickianas right now.
harvested on
No.
this trip. No, hold on. Let me just get off because I'm not trying to say you harvested, but you saying harboring on the fact that he was different this time. Is it because of the Deuce Flame fade specifically?
I wouldn't even say nothing if he wouldn't did all the extras on the homie. Cause I don't care what you talking about and how extra your story is. I don't care. I'm not targeting neighborhood Crips on the internet.
Yeah.
But the homie he not trying to talk or over the phone all that shit, and he don't do the internet shit. And then they got out on 2 different times, and like they did their thing. But
Yeah.
but like
It's cool to say that you didn't knock a nigga out, that you had nigga. So what you saying is basically like, hey, I had 3 cool fades with a nigga from IF, and that would have been cool. Instead of saying I knocked the nigga out and he did all this.
Tiny
that,
Munchie
that,
got on
and-
Twitter and said Deuce Flame just socked on 4XTRAZ. And then that's when 4XTRAZ got online and did the whole video with these weird niggas on the phone lying and shit. Cause they
Munchie B and 4XTRAZ got to be live, though. I don't care how left it will go. I need it to go left, right, up, down, north, south, east, and west. We need a Munchie B 4XTRA, big dog. That's what we need.
extra fans. And one of them is
Oh, I had to go do the news. I had to go do the weekly wrap up. You know, about 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. I remember I was broke. I never let it on me. I had to go do the weekly wrap up. Then I came back to do that. So I actually was on this earlier. I left to go do the weekly wrap up. I came back from doing the weekly wrap up, and here we are. Jury on. And then now after this, I got to go pick up Harpioto and the other ones. But I probably won't let them pick up the other ones. They're probably going to stay at their little homie's house. It's going to be me and Harpioto tonight. It's going to be me and a harp. So I got to figure out how I'm going to entertain a 5-year-old all night long. We going to play. We going to have some fun. I'm going to figure it out. Don't worry about it. I assume if I get this little nigga some kind of little snacks or something like that, he'll fall asleep in the car on the way home. If I put the heat up, wooty bam, blah, blah, blah. You feel me?
a snitch.
Try want to see a Damu Kiwi death match.
Because I don't think 4XTRAZ was planning on bringing any of that to the internet, because he's like very committed to not trashing his, gang hood enemies or whatever. Because when I brought up you and I brought up Frosty when we were doing the podcast the other day, and he like went very out of his way to not really like try to stir shit up. I think he's got that in his head that he don't want to make his podcast appearances all about that type of shit.
That's my thing. Cause I don't want no back and forth with 4XTRAZ at all. It's just the homie in jail, and he don't do the internet thing, and then he got the platform. He got Lupe, his own Instagram. He got Adam22, and he can say whatever he
You the
wants.
platform. You the one that can speak for your side.
Right.
you
So I
You
did
got
it.
rich at heart.
Yeah, but I said my piece, and
I
then
feel like that was a sneak diss towards Alex Alonso, that little laugh Adam gave. I feel like that was a little chuckle of shit talking.
he can say whatever
You
he
the
wants.
platform. You the one that can speak for your side.
Right.
you
So I
You
did
got
it.
rich at heart.
Yeah, but I said my piece, and then I hope it stay at that. Then whoever y'all think won, hey man, bro, they fought. And didn't nobody get knocked out for sure, and didn't nobody
That's
even
the
drop.
bottom line.
And then it wasn't behind a broad, like girl's a 304. Unfortunately, that's his baby mama. It's behind a picture with his daughter.
Yeah, the picture with the daughter's on my Instagram. I'm not gonna put it up, but the picture is barnacles.
I put the
So
shit
you
up.
mean to tell me that the reason that he squabbled him was like he here and he took that picture with my daughter, he ain't getting up off this tier unless I get a fade? Is that what you saying?
He let it over there, and he knew he was there. He needed that immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's been lingering since they've been on the streets. I've been heard
Yeah.
about the picture.
Yeah,
And it's on my thing. Go look it up or whatever. It's a picture, his baby mama in the bed with 4XTRAZ and his daughter.
I seen
That's
that.
what he tripping off of.
I seen that.
So see, 4XTRAZ
Munchie B ain't blind. That nigga seen that picture.
ain't gonna say it, but they hollered after that. 4XTRAZ, I mean, Deuce Flame hollered at
That's why I always say, run up on Munchie B if you want to. Your ass is gonna be sadly mistaken.
him, and 4XTRAZ said, I didn't take the picture. And then homie said, but you posted it. But if you go look at the picture, it's on 4XTRAZ Instagram. It says Instagram right there.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe he trying to troll his op or whatever. Cause I had a little homie do that with somebody that's from the Rivals and shit. Like, but I didn't approve it, but I didn't say don't do it. Like that ain't straight. But whatever.
So where did 4XTRAZ so why did Deuce Flame allege come on a tier like ain't nobody squabble blood, yeah? Who squabble blood? Is that what happened?
No. He on some shit like cause
Basically just
so
trying to
to our
see how
standard,
many
like,
fades.
damn, didn't none of y'all get down with him yet?
Yeah. Type shit.
Cause geographically for the viewers, 60s, 90s, rolling hundreds is closer to Inglewood family. The 40s is on the other side of the 60s.
With the Bram, so the Bram should have been you.
That's your immediate.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But that's I'm like, damn. And then you got stories like he say, he didn't bang. He was a non-affiliate. He was on the case with some Inglewood family.
Hey, Munchie B ain't giving 4XTRAZ no slack. He said that he want to see the 4XTRAZ that's all on the internet, wooty bam and extra out, fighting people naked, knocking niggas out off the bat, ain't giving no passes to no enemies. Wooty bam, you a non-affiliate, but you fuck with them niggas, so you got to duck with them niggas and all that kind of stuff. He want to see that. My dog, y'all. My dog. I don't know why she just is. You're bothering me. You're bothering me. I don't like you all in my face. I don't like that.
Say, he didn't bang. He was a non-affiliate. He was on the case with some Inglewood family. That was his friend. He beat him up. He didn't game bang, but he from Inglewood. He just whooped his ass. So I'm expecting like, damn, you got to get on with I'm like, you done set the standard.
Yeah.
Munchie B said, you got to get down with everything Sue Whoop and affiliated. Come on now.
So I'm just going off of what he's saying. I'm just expecting it.
No, I hear you.
That's all that is.
I heard you. I think that's what the whole city basically was fucked up beyond.
But I
too.
repeat, I don't want no internet beef with 4Xers, no internet beef.
So-
but ain't nobody about to just bash the homie. That's out.
Is this the same trip that had Skip Townsend? Is that his name?
Skip didn't lie.
Well,
Skip said I talked to 4Xers. He said he chilling, about trying to get to the house.
This the same jail trip though, right?
Right.
All right, cool.
So Skip didn't lie. Skip just said that he ain't worried about shit. He ain't did their usual shit. He punching on shit. He trying to get to the house. I'm like, checks out. Cause he didn't.
Did
know
you
what
see
I'm
the backlash that Skip had? The
No.
light skinned blood dude. I guess he's like basically
gang
like
gang prevention intervention type dude.
intervention. He one of the older dudes that a lot of people in the city respect how he coming and he pushing peace. Like, really pushing peace. So I guess
Big shout out to Skip Townsend.
extras. When he got there, I guess they was working together on some gang intervention type time, so he called in and told him that he was kicking back. He wasn't squabbling, so I guess he get on Skip related message to the internet and two gangsters
It make it look like 4Xers just turned down.
for YouTube and a couple other channels snatch it and
Shout out to Two Gangsters. Two Gangsters for YouTube. Brother, you see how I done got you aware in these YouTube streets? You can say what you want to say. You can think what you want to think. Rich Trapper put everybody on Two Gangsters for YouTube. I'm proud of this shout out like it was my own. I'm proud of this Two Gangsters for YouTube shout out like it was my own because I put y'all on my man Two Gangsters for YouTube and now he getting his just due. That's right. Shout out to Two Gangsters for YouTube.
switched the narrative,
Right.
changed the narrative of what he was saying to like, oh, he in there turning down phase type shit. You know what I mean? So, I feel
I
that
don't believe
4Xtras feel like he
turn down
had
shit.
more to explain this time because they already had him fucked up, called him nice when he first got in there type shit. You know?
Okay. Okay, so one thing I wanted to establish before we even get any deeper on anything like that, you two being on the podcast, some people might think this is controversial. Brick has always kind of said that you guys had like something like an agreement, a casual agreement that you weren't gonna go back and forth and whatnot. Were you guys ever at odds? Because, there's a documentary about Munchie that came out a couple months ago that...
All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free Avenue Angel Tweets. Free. We are gone.